Hello, young man. I'm glad you're here to listen to what I have to say. Today we're going to talk about a very important topic, and I know it's something that can be a challenge for many of you. Don't worry, I'm here to help. And I want to share my own experiences with you, in the hope that it can make a positive impact on your life. First of all, let's talk about the importance of setting goals. Having goals is essential to achieving success in any area of your life. Without goals, you're like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly, without direction or purpose. But when you have clear goals, you can focus your efforts and work towards achieving them. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but how do I set goals? Well, it's actually quite simple. Start by thinking about what you want to achieve in the short term and in the long term. What are your dreams and aspirations? What do you want to accomplish in the next year? 5 years, 10 years. Write them down and make sure they're specific, measurable, and achievable. Once you have your goals, it's time to create a plan to achieve them. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Identify the obstacles that might stand in your way and come up with strategies to overcome them. And most importantly, take action. Don't just sit around waiting for things to happen. Make them happen. Now I want to share with you a personal story about how I set goals and achieved them. When I was a young man, I had a dream of becoming a detective. I wanted to use my skills and knowledge to help people and make a difference in the world. So, I set a goal to become the best detective in the city. I worked hard, studying and training every day, and eventually I achieved my goal. But it wasn't easy. There were many obstacles along the way, and times when I felt like giving up, but I didn't. I kept pushing forward, and I learned from my mistakes, and that's what I want to encourage you to do. Don't be afraid to take risks, and don't be afraid to fail. Failure is an opportunity to learn and grow, and it's an essential part of the journey to success. Another important thing to remember is the importance of perseverance. Success rarely happens overnight. It takes time, effort, and dedication. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when you feel like you're not making progress, or when you're faced with obstacles that seem insurmountable. But don't give up. Keep pushing forward, and remember that every great achievement requires perseverance. Now, I want to talk about the power of positive thinking. Your thoughts have the power to shape your reality and to determine your success. When you think positive, you'll be more confident, more motivated, and more resilient. You'll be able to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. So, make sure to focus on the cultivate a positive and to cultivate a positive mindset. It's also important to surround yourself with positive people who will support and encourage you. The people you surround yourself with can have a big impact on your life and your success. So, choose wisely and make sure to surround yourself with people who will help you achieve your goals. In addition to setting goals and having a positive mindset, it's also important to take care of yourself. Your physical and mental health is essential to your success and to your overall well-being. Make sure to eat healthy, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about when things get tough? Well, let me tell you, things will get tough. There will be times when you'll face challenges and obstacles that seem insurmountable. But it's how you respond to those challenges that will determine your success. You can choose to give up, or you can choose to push forward. You can choose to let fear and doubt hold you back, or you can choose to face them head on. And that's where courage comes in. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in the face of fear. It's the willingness to take risks and to face challenges head on, and it's essential to achieving success. Now I want to share with you a story about courage. When I was a young man, I was faced with a situation that required great courage. I had to make a choice between what was easy and what was right, and I chose to do what was right, even though it was hard. I stood up for what I believed in, and I faced the consequences. But it was worth it, because I knew that I had done the right thing, and that's what I want to encourage you to do. I want to encourage you to be courageous, to take risks, and to face challenges head on. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. And don't be afraid to take the road less traveled. Finally, I want to talk about the importance of gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of being thankful for what you have and for the good things in your life. It's essential to your happiness and to your success. When you're grateful, you'll be more positive, more confident, and more resilient. You'll be able to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. So, make sure to practice gratitude every day. Take time to reflect on the good things in your life and to think about what you're thankful for. Write it down in a journal or share it with a friend. And make sure to express your gratitude to those around you. In conclusion, I want to summarize the key points that I've discussed today. Setting goals, having a positive mindset, taking care of yourself, being courageous, and practicing gratitude are all essential to achieving success. Remember to take risks, to face challenges head on, and to surround yourself with positive people. And most importantly, remember to be grateful for what you have and for the good things in your life. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.